Hello everyone, welcome to our lesson for this afternoon. Hope you're all well. Hope you can all see and hear me. Hello Michael. Hello Michael.
Hello, Mr. Rick. I forgot to turn on my mic.
Right, that's fine. I can hear you now. Okay. Hello, Paula.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm great.
Good. Okay. Hello, Zungha.
Hi.
Hi, can you hear me okay, Zungha?
Yes, I can.
Good. How are you?
A little bit tired.
Hey, not too tired, I hope. Hello, Chojang. Hello, Chojang. Can you hear me, Chojang? Not yet.
Châu Giang ơi, đâu rồi? I don't know where is Châu Giang.
Okay, never mind. Hello, Tuklin.
Hi,
Hi, Tuklin. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Have you had a good week?
Yes,
Okay, good. Okay. Hello, Hakan.
Hà Khánh bật camera đi con. Thắng thì là Châu Giang bật camera. Hà.
Chờ con sạc máy tí xong tí con bật nhá cô. Máy con nó hơi lắc.
Okay. Thế
All right. So and we have a new student, Mrs. Ha.
Yes, Thắng à, hình như Thắng đúng không? Thắng bật camera lên đi con. Bật camera chào thầy xem nào.
Hello.
Hello, Tang. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Good.
Cho thẳng mặt đi con ơi, cho thẳng mặt đi. Cho thẳng mặt con chào thầy.
Okay. Chojang, can you hear me now?
Châu Giang kiểm tra xem cái đường truyền thế nào đấy. Xem học có ổn không?
She sent me a message on chat to say she's having a problem with Zoom, Mrs. Ha.
Oh, yes, okay.
Okay, says Zoom. So she can't answer me. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, but I guess you can hear if you can hear me, Cho Zhang, can you give me a thumbs up, please?
Châu Giang nghe có rõ không?
Okay.
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 Yeah.
She can hear me, that's fine. Okay, and Hakan, can you turn your camera on, please?
Already.
Can you wait it? My computer need to recharge.
Okay.
So I think I will turn it on after 30 minutes. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Okay, everyone. Okay, Mrs. Ha, is there anything else you need to tell the class?
No, thank you very much. Start the class, please.
All right. Thank you, Mrs. Ha. Okay, we will start the class for today. So what we're going to be doing this week is we're going to be doing a repeat of the speaking that we did last week. That I know you didn't do this, Paula, and obviously you are new to this tongue, so I will do this with the others and you will get the idea. But what I want to do with you this time is, before you give me your talk, can you please give me your last line that is written down? So Michael, I'll start with you. Sorry, Paula, so we're talking for 1 minute. Okay, just 1 minute.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Michael, what is your last line?
Well, overall, the story that I made was a great news.
Sorry, overall, the story that I
made was a great influence to the people.
Was a great influence. Okay, great influence. Normally you would better to use the preposition on, okay?
Ah,
There's a great influence on the people, on the people.
can I use to the people?
Not really. And you would have to use a different word from influence.
Ah,
But
Can you give
normally,
me-
so the collocation is influence on,
Ah.
okay? It's always influence on, not influence to. Does that make sense?
yes.
Okay. Okay. So we're just talking for 1 minute, okay, Michael?
Yeah, I try to make it as
Try
short as possible.
to make it 1 minute. Okay, hang on, I'll just set my timer. I will tell you when 1 minute is up, okay? I will hold my finger up.
All right.
All right. So everyone else, please, thank you for your patience, okay? Because I'm going to have to go through everybody one by one. All right. So you have to wait your turn. I'm sorry, but thank you for being patient, and hopefully it won't be too long before I get to you. So I'll just give you the order, by the way. So Michael will be first, then Zung Ha. Zung Ha, you are second. Okay. Then Tuk Lin. Okay. And then Paula. And then Hakan. Okay, Michael, whenever you're ready, please.
All right. So I will start here right now.
Yes.
Okay. So yesterday, an old friend of mine informed me great news that he has just finished his final exams and he's going back to story writing. And I asked him if I could join in the writing parts, and he accepts. So we wrote a story about lovers, a couple that has an ending with well, pretty miserable. So the story starts with a boy who went on the road and suddenly meets a girl while dropping his wallet into the under the on the road. Okay. Um, but, uh, then they got a and then they fell in love.
Okay. It's 1 minute.
Oh god.
So it sounds like your story has only just got started.
Yeah. Oh, I try my best to like make it shorter. It should
Okay.
be.
All right. So I will stop you there, Michael, because you've already told me the ending. But so far that is good. All right. So far your English was good.
Thank you.
All right. And it sounded natural, like you were telling me the story, which is good too. In other words, it didn't sound like you were reading the story to me. So that was good. Okay. Okay. So obviously next time have to make it a little bit shorter.
Oh yeah. I'll make a plan to keep my mind in shape so I don't overspill it again.
That's right. That's right. Okay. All right.
Can I ask a question?
Of course you can, Paul.
What's the topic of the speaking?
The topic is of your own choosing. You have to tell me something. So let me tell you, because you've missed the last couple of lessons, what I'm trying to get everyone to do, Paula, is to have a story in the back of your mind, okay, that you can use for many different occasions. Okay, so if, for example, in a test, they say, tell me your story about somewhere you went on holiday. Okay, so your topic card is about somewhere you went on holiday. So maybe you have a story that you can adapt, okay, to suit this topic. So the idea is to have in the back of your mind always, you have a story that you know you can tell, something that happened to you, something that happened to your family, something maybe that was interesting, something that was sad, and so on. but it's always a story that you know you have in the back of your mind that you can tell easily enough because you've practiced it, okay, and that maybe you can adapt it to suit a test situation. For example, Michael, what is your story about?
So my story is about me telling to everyone that I met my old friend after he finished his final exam.
Okay, so it's about, so Michael's story could be about, does this make sense, Paula? Michael's story could be about something he did with a friend. What's something you did with a friend? It could be, tell me, do you have something romantic? Okay. Because Michael's story is about a love story, isn't it? That you wrote, is that right, Michael? Something to do with that?
Yeah, me and my friend wrote it.
Okay, that's what I mean. So see what I mean, Paula? So that could fit if your topic card was, like I say, something to do with something romantic. It could be, let me see, something that he did that people really enjoyed hearing about. Does this make sense, Paula?
Yes.
Yeah, so in other words, you have just one story, but one that you are very familiar with, that hopefully you can adapt to many different situations. Now, of course, you won't be able to adapt it to every situation, of course, but it helps. And obviously, this is good practice anyway. It helps to have one story that you know you can tell and that maybe you can adapt in a situation. So when it comes to a test, that already you have one story that you already know. Okay? Okay. All right. Thank you again, Paula. All right. Zung Ha.
Yes.
Okay, Zung Ha, what is your last line, please?
My last sentence is, and that was one of the most happy day in my high school time.
Okay. You would say that was one of the, instead of saying most happy, you would say
Happiest.
happiest. Well done. Yeah. That was one of the happiest days of my time at high school.
Okay.
Is a better word order. Okay.
Give me a second, please.
Yeah, sure. Oh, and also Paula, I'm getting everyone to write down their last line and tell it to me before you give me the story. Because
Okay.
remember, the last line, as I've said many times, having the last line written down is very important for giving a good, clean, and confident end to any story.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let me know when you're ready, Zung Ha.
Okay. This month I have chance to take part in our school Teacher Day celebration. At there, I have an opportunity to see a lot of great performance from my teacher and also my classmate. They're really cool and talented. After the celebration, I go back to my secondary school to meet my old teacher and my old friend. We talk about a lot of old memories and went out, ate together. We also took a lot of pictures to memorize that day. And that was one of the happiest days at my time in high school.
Okay, that's very good. Very good, Zung Ha. So I like that you, even though you made some pauses in your story, then you kept going again. All right. And it still made sense. So even it was okay for you to have a short pause. All right. As long as you then kept going. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, that was good. So the only thing I noticed there is some of your words weren't past tense. So remember, the story you're telling me is something that happened in the past, of course. So, for example, at one stage you said to me the phrase, I go back. I go back. What should it
After
be?
I checked it, then he went back.
Yes, I went back. Correct. Okay, I went back. So just remember to keep using past tense. But that was good, Tukha.
Thank
That
you.
was good. Thank you. Okay, Tuklin.
Yes.
Okay, Tuklin, what is your last line, please?
My last line is, this story has happened for a long time, but I still happy and emotional when I remember it.
Ah, did you say I still have emotional?
Still
Is that what
feel
you just
happy?
said? Close. I still
have,
feel
happy and
no, you can say
happy
you
ending.
don't. Okay, so you can't say have emotional. Okay, you can't say have emotional. You must say I still feel emotional.
Oh yes.
Oops, sorry. For some reason I turned my volume down. I'll just turn it back up again. Oh, I know why. Sorry, Tuklin, did what I say make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so I still feel emotional.
Yes, I
Okay.
understand.
Okay, so the collocation again, everyone, the two words that go together are feel emotional. You can't say have emotional. I feel emotional, I feel happy, I feel sad, and so on. Okay, Tuklin, whenever you are ready, please start.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
This was unforgettable memories I have ever had in my life. On my 18th birthday, my friends had held a surprise party for me. I still remember that at that time I was cooking in the kitchen, and suddenly I heard the sound of the bell door. And I opened the door and feel really surprised that all of my friends has standing in front of my house and bring a big cake and brought a big cake. And all of them said happy birthday to you. To be honest, I was so excited and so excited to hear that. After that, we host a party and eat cake together. This story had happened for a long time, but I still felt happy and emotional when I remember it.
Okay, great ending. Okay, so great ending, Tuklin, and great introduction too. Very strong introduction. All right, can you tell me your Can you tell me your introduction again, please?
This was unforgettable memories I have ever had in my life.
Okay, so you say this. You either say this is the most unforgettable memory I've ever had in my life, or this is one of the most unforgettable memories I've ever had in my life. That's the correct grammar. And
yes.
A good way to start a story is I'm going to tell you about. All right.
Yes.
So for example, using your introduction, I would say, I'm going to tell you about one of the most unforgettable memories I have in my life. I'm going to tell you about. All right.
Yes.
That was good. That was good, Tuklin. Okay. Very good. Great story.
Thank you.
Okay. Great. Okay. Paula.
Okay.
Can you do this, you think? Yes, you can.
Yeah, I hope so.
You can. Of course you can. I don't know why I'm asking you if you can. I know you can. All right. Do you have a last line for me, Paula?
Yeah, so that was my first and most unforgettable event that I had at my high school.
Great. Okay, whenever you're ready, please.
Okay, so I'll tell you about my most memorable event at my high school. that is which is 10 plus. 10 plus is an orientation day for juniors, which are like newbies that just have entered the school. And at 10 plus, we are divided into about 20 groups so that we can make friends and be led by orientation group leaders. And at 10 plus, we had experience and could be able to immerse ourselves in the joyful and vibrant atmosphere, as well as we can feel the dynamic and the dynamic and energetic spirit of the school that we go to. We cheer together, we sing together, we have many shared activities, and we also listen to our seniors talk about their experience at the school and how the teachers and the school will always love us and be there whenever we need. Okay.
1 minute.
So that was my first and most unforgettable event I had at my high school.
That's great, Paula. Excellent example. So you see how having the ending written down works. Now,
Yeah.
straight away, you can just give that ending. Okay.
Yeah.
And it makes the whole story sound tidy.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Okay. So that's exactly how it works, Paula. Thank you for giving me a good example of that. All right. So that was good. Good story, Paula. Now, sorry, just to go back a bit, Tuk Lin.
Yes.
Okay, so your story was about what? What would you describe your story as being about?
I think it's describe unforgettable memories.
Okay,
that you
all right.
have ever.
Okay, what are 2 other things it could be about?
I think it's what happened in your birthday.
That's one. Another one. One more. How about something
What
I
made
did?
you surprised?
Yeah, something I did with my friends.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so there are 3 things your story could be about. Okay.
Yes.
So this is the sort of thing you just need to keep in mind. If someone asks you, this is in a test, for a story about something, okay, you straight away think, I know the story about my birthday surprise. Can I use this story to answer this question? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Paula, what was your story about?
About my first and most unforgettable event at my high school.
Okay. Sure. What else could it be about? Well, something that happened to you at school, number 1. What is something interesting that's happened to you at school? Okay. What else?
Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. This could be something that helped change my life. Okay, is another one. Or this is something where I really learned something new. So if the question is, tell me about a time you learned something new, you learned to do something new. Okay, so it could fit in with that. So do you see what I mean?
Yeah, I see.
So you're always trying to think of ways you can use the same story, but for different things. And again, like I was saying, the advantage of this is that you already have a story in your mind, okay? That you know how to tell the story, and you know it works, and you know it's interesting.
Okay.
So that is part of the goal of this exercise. Okay, thank you, Tuk Lin. That was very good. Okay, Bhutan, I will come to you shortly. Okay, I'll come to you shortly, Bhutan.
Yeah.
Hello, by the way, Bhutan, nice to see you.
Hello, Mr. Ray.
Okay, Tang.
Yes.
Hello, Tang. Yes, Tang. Okay, I'm not going to ask you to tell me your story because this is your first class, but please tell me something that has happened to you this week or something that you have done.
Like a school or something.
Yeah.
A school,
Anything. Anything.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this week I have done a test, a class, and ends up with a high score.
So you did a test in what subject?
It was math.
Okay. All right. So you would say this week I did a maths test. And what was your score, Tang? Did you get a good score?
Yeah, it was an 8.
Great. Okay. So you would say this week I did a maths test, remembering it's past tense, of course. So we have to use did. This week I did a maths test and I got a high score of 8. All right. Were you happy with this score?
Yeah, I was very happy and proud of myself.
Okay, good. All right. Now, please put those 3 things together, Tang, and tell me the story. Okay.
Okay.
This week.
So this week I did a math test and I got a high score of 8. After that, I was happy and proud of myself.
Okay, that's great, Tang. That's very good. Okay, that's all you need to do for the moment. That's very good. So now you have given me 2 or 3 sentences of something you've done this week. That's good. So I will ask you again next week. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, to tell me another thing. But that is the sort of thing I want you to practice with me. Okay.
Yeah.
Just like that. All right. So Bhutan.
Hello.
Okay, Bhutan, do you have a last sentence for me, please?
This is my half happy, half unhappy story because everything was fun for me until I got injured.
Sorry, everything was fun for me. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Everything was fun for me until I got injured.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the last line?
Yes.
Okay. All right, please start whenever you're ready.
I will tell you my half happy, half unhappy story yesterday afternoon. I had my first practice session with the university basketball team. The weather was pretty nice. Everyone was there and everyone was great. But I was little late. But that's okay. We had some pick up games with the team member, and everything was great until I got a little finger injury. This is my half happy and a half unhappy story because everything was fun for me until I got injured.
Okay, that's very good, Bhutan. Okay, very good. Good story. And you used English well. Just tell me again the part about when you hurt your finger. What did you say?
Let me see. I said I was great. Everything was great.
Yes.
Until I got a little finger injury.
Okay. So instead of saying I got a little finger injury, you say until I injured my little finger. That is the correct order of the words in English. Until everything went great, until I injured my little finger.
Okay.
Okay, does that make sense, Bhutan?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. How is your finger feeling today?
Oh, that hurt.
It's still sore, is it? Yeah. Which one? Left or right?
It's right. In my left.
Left one. Okay, still sore. Is it broken?
No, it's not broken.
Okay, good. That's good. Okay, I hope you feel better soon, Bhutan.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you for your story. Okay, Hakan.
Okay, so I will tell you about.
Yeah. What's your last line, Hakan?
Oh, that is the reason why it is become the most memorable memories.
Okay, good. Okay, whenever you're ready.
Okay, so I will tell you about my most memorable birthday celebration. Is It was my 17th birthday, which happened last week. At first, we had a party with many delicious food, and then we ate a cake, and finally the most thing make me excited. It was the present. Well, most of them were money from other people, but my parents has given me a very meaningful present. That was a phone which was broken because an unlucky accident, and that is the reason why it is become my most memorable birthday celebration.
Okay, it's a very sad story. Hakan.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Happy birthday, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so that was good, Hakan. That was fine. The only thing, again, as I said to one or two of the others, I will just change the order of words in one of your sentences. So you said to me, this is the most thing that made me excited. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Which is not quite correct. You would say, this thing made me the most excited.
Oh, okay.
Okay, is the correct order in English. So it is not this most thing that made me excited. You say, this is the thing that made me the most excited.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Hakan. Cho Zhang, can you do this or not? Can you hear me? Okay, I guess you still can't talk. All right, Cho Zhang. Okay, that's everyone. Thank you for doing the exercise. Okay, Cho Zhang, I can see that. Thank you, Cho Zhang. I can hear you, but I cannot talk. Okay, that's good written English, by the way, Cho Zhang, except that cannot in English is one word. Okay, not two separate words. Cannot is actually one word. But the rest of that sentence is correct, Cho Zhang. All right, everyone. So thank you for that. Thank you for doing the homework. So Hakan.
Yes.
Okay, the same as I asked everybody else. So your story is about what? What is your
My
story
birthday?
about? Okay, what else could it be about?
Well, maybe a lucky
Yes.
memory, or
Yeah. Yes, that's one. One more.
let me see. Well, how about
How about, I'll give you one. How about, this is a time I got a special present.
okay.
Okay. All right. Or a time I got something that means a lot to me.
Okay.
Okay. Or it's about a time you had a special memory, even if it's a unlucky memory. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
still about a time you had a special memory.
Okay.
Okay. So there we are. There are three different things you can use that story for. So again, thank you, everyone. So please just think about the different things you can use the story for that you have just told me, okay? And again, remember to always write down your last sentence. Remember, in tests like this, you always have 1 minute to prepare. One thing you should always do is write down your last sentence, because you can always look at that even when maybe you are thinking, what do I say next? when you come to finish your talk, you know you can look down and you have your last sentence already written for you. And if you just go straight to that and read it out, it makes your whole talk sound better. Okay, are there any questions about that? Great. Okay, let's look at today's test. What we're going to do today is a few more prepositions, because what I have noticed is that often you make mistakes with these prepositions. It's very easy to make mistakes with these, so I thought you need some more practice. It means if you get these correct in a test, then they cannot take any mark off you. But if you get them wrong in a test, it makes it sound like you are not so good at English grammar. All right. So it is important that you try to use prepositions correctly. So we're going to go through this one at a time again, and you are going to tell me, and sorry, it's probably maybe a little bit small for you. So I will make it bigger. Okay. Okay, and we'll go in this order. In fact, the order that the opposite to what I went in before. So Hakan, you are first, please. Hello, Hakan.
Yes.
Okay, Hakan. So we are looking at putting in the correct proposition, either on or at or in each of these sentences. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So start reading, Hakan. You should be able to do these quite quickly without thinking about it. Okay.
Yeah.
So just read me the whole sentence. Read me each sentence with the correct preposition.
Okay, so see you on Friday.
Next, please.
I brush my teeth in the morning. The football match is at 4 o'clock. We have lunch at midday. I'm busy at the moment. My parents will visit me in my birthday. He was born in the 19th century. He usually goes holiday in July. They always get together at it, and you can come at the weekend.
Okay, very good, Hakan. You got 9 out of 10. All right, 9 out of 10. I will tell you the correct answers at the end. Okay, but 9 out of 10 is good. Thank you, Hakan. Putan.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, Putan, your turn, please.
See you on Friday. I brush my teeth in the morning. The football match is at 4 o'clock. We have lunch at midday. I'm busy in the moment. My parents always visit me on my birthday. He was born in the 19th century. He usually go on holiday in July. They always get together at that. You can come in the weekend.
Okay, that's good, Putan. You also got 9 out of 10. All right. Again, I will tell you all the correct answers at the end, but that is 9 out of 10 for you. Tang, please. Tang.
See you on Friday. I brush my teeth in the morning. The football match is on 4 o'clock. We have lunch at midday. I'm busy at the moment. My parents always visit me on my birthday. He was born in the 19th century. He usually goes on holiday on July. he always get together at 10 and you can come on the weekend.
Okay, it's good. That is 8 out of 10, Tang. 8 out of 10. Thank you. All right, Tuk Lin.
See you on Friday. I brush my teeth in the morning. The football match is at 4 o'clock. We have lunch at midday. I'm busy at the moment. My parents always visit me on my birthday. He was born in the 19th century. He usually goes on holiday in July. They always get together at Ted. You can come at the weekend.
Okay, well done, Tuk Lin. 10 out of 10. Very good. Okay, Zung Ha. Zung Ha, your turn, please.
I see you on Friday. I brush my teeth in the morning. The football match is at 4 o'clock. We have lunch on midday. I'm busy at the moment. My parents always visit me on my birthday. He was born in the 19th century. He usually goes on holiday in July. They always get together at Ted. You can come at the weekend.
Okay, 9 out of 10, Zung Ha. 9. Good. Okay, Paula.
See you on Friday. I brush my teeth in the morning. The football match is at 4 o'clock. We have lunch at midday. I'm busy at the moment. My parents always visit me on my birthday. He was born in the 19th century. He usually goes on holiday in July. So always get together at that, and you can come at the weekend.
Okay, 10 out of 10, Paula. Well done. And last one, Michael.
See you on Friday. I brush my teeth in the morning. The football match is at 4 o'clock. We have lunch at midday. I'm busy at the moment. My parents always visit me on my birthday. He was born in the 19th century. He usually go on holiday in July. They always get together at that, and you can come at the weekend.
Okay, very good, Michael. Also 10 out of 10. Okay, I'll run quickly through the answers just so those of you who didn't get 10 can make sure you have the correct answer. See you on Friday. I brush my teeth in the morning. The football match is at 4 o'clock. We have lunch at midday. I'm busy at the moment. My parents always visit me on my birthday. He was born in the 19th century. He usually goes on holiday in July. They always get together at Tet, and you can come. There are two answers to this. You can come either at or in the weekend. You can come at the weekend. You can come in the weekend. Okay. Any questions? All right. Most of you did pretty well on that. That's great. All right. Maybe a little hard for you to see. So I will go through one at a time. Hakan.
Hello.
Hello, Hakan. Can you read that?
Yeah, I think I can read it. The first
Okay,
sentence is go
yeah.
this stay until you reach the top floor, right? Oh, okay. Now it's look
Okay,
easier.
yeah, I'll make it a bit easier. And then I will just move down the page for you. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, Hakan,
Yes.
please
Yeah, I can
start.
see it.
Okay.
Well, go. Go. I think go through this day until you reach the top floor.
Okay.
He was stopped by police for driving at 120 mph. Yeah, I don't know.
Yes. Yep, correct.
I'm going to married next week. Can you
Yes, I will. Yep.
okay. We always listen to music on the way to work. Take your purse take your purse out of your pocket and give it to me.
Okay, good. All right, that is 4 out of 5, Hakan. All right, I'll just check. I'll just tell everyone about a couple of things. This word purse is like a female version of a wallet. All right, you know what a wallet is, Hakan?
Oh yes,
Of course,
the
yeah.
thing we need to
Carry money.
have carry money.
Carry money, correct. So a purse is what a woman or girl carries. Purse, okay? Men usually have a wallet, women have a purse in English. Okay, so a purse is something that a woman carries money in. And the other one, Hakan, you were correct, by the way, MPH. MPH is correct. It stands for miles per hour. Remember, in places like America, they still use miles. They don't use kilometers. Okay, so America, they would say miles per hour. So 120 miles per hour. Okay, so 4 out of 5. Thank you, Hakan. Bhutan.
I'm here.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Go up the stairs until you reach the top floor. He was stopped by the police for driving at 120 miles per hour.
Good, 120 miles per hour, correct.
I'm going to Madrid next week. We always listen to the music on the way to work. Take your purse of your pocket and give it to me.
Sorry, I didn't hear the last preposition, Bhutan. What is it?
Take your purse out of your pocket and give it to me.
Okay, that's great, Bhutan. Thank you. That is 5 out of 5. Good. Okay, Tang, please. Tang.
Go up these stairs until you reach the top floor. He was stopped by the police for driving at 120 miles per hour. I'm going to Madrid next week. We always listen to music on the way to work. Take your purse off your pocket and give it to me.
Good. That's 5 out of 5, Tang. Very good. Tuk Lin.
Go up the stairs until you reach the top floor. He was stopped by the police for driving on 120 miles per hour. I'm going to
Good.
marry next week. Please, okay, and give it to me.
Okay, sorry, I didn't hear the one before. I didn't hear number 4, Tuk Lin. Can you say that again?
Number
We always listen.
Is I listen to me to work. Can you hear me?
I can now. Sorry, the internet is breaking up a little bit, Tuk Lin. Can you try again, please? Number 4.
Please always listen to music on the way to work on.
Okay, 4 out of 5, Tuk Lin. Thank you. Zung Ha.
Oops.
Go up this stair. Go up this stair until you reach the top floor. He was stopped by the police for driving at 120 miles per hour. I'm going to marry next week. We always listen to music on the way to work. Take the purse out of your pocket and give it to me.
That's good. 5 out of 5, Zung Ha. Very good. Okay, Paula.
Go up the stairs until you reach the top floor. He was stopped by the police for driving at 120 mph. I'm going to Madrid next week. We always listen to music on the way to work. And take your purse out of your pocket and give it to me.
Correct. 5 out of 5. Michael.
All right. Go up these stairs until you reach the top floor. He was stopped by the police for driving at 120 miles per hour. I'm going to Madrid next week. He always listen to music on the way to work. Take your purse out of your pocket and give it to me.
Okay, very good. 5 out of 5, Michael. By the way, Michael, what country is Madrid in?
I'm not so good at geography, but
Okay.
I
Can
can't
you
really
guess?
Madrid is like in Brazil.
Not quite. No, a long way from Brazil. Sorry. Okay. Okay, Paula, what country is Madrid in?
Spain.
Correct. Thank you, Paula. Madrid is in Spain. Madrid is the capital city of Spain, everyone. Okay. All right. Last one. Last set of these. You're all doing very well. Oh, sorry. I'll give you the correct answers. Sorry, I forgot. Okay. Okay. Go up these stairs. He was stopped by the police for driving at. Okay. I'm going to Madrid. We always listen to music on. Okay. Take your purse out are the correct answers. Okay. Last ones. Hakan. Hakan.
Are you talking to me?
Mm-hmm.
She called me at midnight. I'll see you in the morning. What did you have for dinner? He is the tallest man in the world.
Okay, good. 5 out of 5. Bhutan. Bhutan.
Yes. Are you talking to me? She called me at midnight. I will see you in the morning. What did you have for dinner? He is the tallest man in the world.
Okay, good. 5 out of 5. Bhutan. Very good. Tang, please. Tang.
Are you talking to me? She called me at midnight. I'll see you in the morning. What did you have for dinner? And he's the tallest man in the world.
Good. 5 out of 5. Tuklin.
Are you talking to me? She called me at the midnight. I will see you in the morning. What did you have for dinner? He's the tallest man in the world.
Okay, very good. 5 out of 5. Tuklin. Zung Ha.
Are you talking to me? She called me at midnight. I'll see you in the morning. What did you have for dinner? He's the tallest man in the world.
Okay, very good. 5 out of 5. Paula, I know you know this, so I won't ask you. Michael.
Are you talking to me? She called me at midnight. I'll see you in the morning. What did you have for dinner? He's the tallest man in the world.
Okay, very good, everyone. The whole class. Excellent. 100%. 5 out of 5. Good. Okay, so like I said before, it's useful to practice the prepositions every now and then, so you know what you are doing when it comes to them. All right, so what we're going to do now is is. We're going to go back to writing task 1. Okay, and now you're going to do some writing for me. But first of all, we will just remind ourselves, okay, what this graph is actually telling us. Okay, so Hakan.
Yes.
All right, what is on the x-axis, Hakan?
Oh, the x-axis is the country. The country. So yes.
No,
The
no.
x, right? Oh, I'm wrong.
Yes, what is the x-axis?
The number.
Which
right?
one?
The number?
Yes, it is number. But what sort of number?
Oh, the
Can
number.
you
Percentage
give me
of
some? Yeah,
government spending of 4 countries.
correct. On what? On what?
Oh, on years, right?
No,
Oh, on road and transport.
correct. Okay, good. So remember, the x-axis is always the vertical axis, the one that goes up and down. All right. Bhutan.
Yeah,
Okay. What is on the y-axis?
it's about the 4 countries.
Correct. What are the names of the countries?
It's Italia, Portugal, UK, and USA.
Correct. Thank you. Tongue.
Yes.
Okay. What years does this graph cover?
From 1990 to 2005.
Correct. Thank you. Okay. Tuk Lin.
Yes.
Okay. In the year 2005, which country spent the least on road and transport?
Is the UK.
Correct. Okay. Zung Ha.
Yes.
In the year 1990, which country spent the most on road and transport?
Is Portugal.
Correct. Michael.
Yes.
Okay. Which is the only country that increased its spending over the time period?
The USA.
Correct. Okay. All the other ones went down. So that's good. So you all interpreted the graph correctly, and you all interpreted the 3 main features of this graph, which is what you use in your overview paragraph. But first of all, what we're going to do is the paraphrase. So I want you, please, to write on this document. I'll share the link with you in just a moment. Okay, so I want you to paraphrase for me, please, what the title of the graph is, what it shows us. Okay, so again, I will give you, just before we do this, again, I will give you a quick review of the words that you use. Right, you've all seen this before several times. Everyone except you, I know, Tang. So remember the synonyms for shows: illustrates, describes, demonstrates, reveals. Okay, the synonyms for rises are what? Hakan?
So the synonym of rise is increase.
Yeah, sorry, rises.
In-
Read the rest of them, please. Rises.
Oh, this increase, climbs, go
Yeah.
ups.
Correct.
For
Okay. And synonyms for Okay. Can you still hear me? Can you hear me, Bhutan?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello, Bhutan.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Hello, Bhutan.
I'm here.
Paula, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Everyone. Okay. Paula, can you hear me?
I can.
I can't hear you. Why can't I hear you, Paula?
Can you hear me?
Okay. Can you speak to me again, please, Paula?
Can you hear me now?
Great. I can hear you now. Thank you. Sorry, everyone. I just had to, my battery had run down. So I just had to plug it back in and start everything again. So sorry for the brief interruption. We'll go back to the graph because I want you to get writing for the next few minutes. Okay, so what you are going to be doing, please, is doing me the paraphrase of the title. All right, so I just want one sentence from each of you. You're going to write me one sentence. I'm going to share the link with you now. On chat. Okay, everybody. So you have 5 minutes to write this, please. 5 minutes. Is there anyone who cannot see the link?
I cannot receive the link.
Well, me too.
Okay, I'll try again. I think I know why. Hang on. Try this time. Okay, Michael, can you see that?
Yes, I saw the link.
Okay, good. Paula, can you see the link okay?
I can see, but I don't have access to the link.
You don't.
Yeah.
Same
Okay, is
here. uh,
you don't have access to the link?
yeah, they said I need permission to enter the link.
Ah, I wonder who gives permission. Okay.
Oh, you
Is
can click on, the button next to your avatar.
click on the button next to my avatar.
Yeah, the share button that has a lock next to it. No, not there. Like, you see the symbol of Google Meet.
Sorry, Paula, the symbol of
Google Meet. You know.
Google Meet.
Yeah, it's right. Can you see like the line editing?
Sorry, can I see?
The line that is written editing.
The line that is written editing. No, I can't. Sorry, Paula. Okay, so can anyone see the link in chat or not?
We can see the link in chat, but we cannot enter it because it needs
Okay, you can't. It's not that. Okay, in that case, I can't see, sorry, Paula, I can't see anything that's going to give me permission. Let me give you permission. Okay, something I'll have to look at later. All right, so what we'll do, instead of getting you to write this, I will get you to tell it to me. Okay. Michael.
Yeah.
Okay, Michael. Can you tell me in one sentence a paraphrase of all of this?
Overall,
sorry, a paraphrase of the title. Usually you would start the overview by saying overall, okay? So I just want a paraphrase of the title.
Okay. So the bar chart below illustrates the percentage of government spending on roads and transport in 4 countries in the years of 1990 from 1990 to 2005.
Okay, not bad. Not bad, Michael. Thank you. Paula, your turn, please.
The bar chart below demonstrate The percentage of government can roads and transport be used like transportation?
No. Okay, because it's also talking about roads. Good question though, Paula. Good question, but no.
Okay.
Okay, so I know what you're going to say. So let me go back one. What is another word someone can give me for government? Can anyone think of another word for government? All right, I'm sorry, Paula?
Authority.
Of authority spending, not quite the same. Okay, I'm thinking we're going to play a guessing game here now. I'm thinking of one word begins with the letter S, gets the letter S and has 5 letters. 5 letters.
State.
Yes, who said that? Who was that?
Me.
What, Zung Ha?
Yes.
Zung Ha, that is correct. Yes, exactly right. State. State is a good synonym for government. Okay, Paula? Okay, Zung Ha, can you, sorry, I'm getting a little bit out of order here. Zung Ha, can you please paraphrase the title for me?
The bar chart describes the percentage of state spending on road and transport in 4 countries are Italy, Portugal, UK, and USA in the years 1990, 1995, 2000, 2005.
Okay, that's pretty good, Zung Ha. Okay, that's pretty close. Tuk Lin.
Yes.
Okay, Tuk Lin, can you paraphrase this for me, please? So I want, now I'm being a little bit more specific here, Tuk Lin. I want a synonym for this word, shows, okay?
Okay.
All right. Can I please have a synonym for this word? Okay. Percentage. And the one that I just told you for government.
State.
All right.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Can you try, please?
Percentage. I don't
Okay.
know the synonym of percentage.
You can't think of one for percentage. Okay. Okay. Let me give you a clue. Again, I'm thinking of a word with 5 letters. All right.
5 letters.
Begins
Yes.
with the letter A. Begins with the letter A.
Is it amount?
Correct.
Amount.
Amount. Very good. Okay. All right, Tuk Lin, can you give me your paraphrase, please, with synonyms for those 3 words?
The bar charts illustrate the amount of state spending on road and transport in 4 countries in years 1990, 1995, 2000, 2005.
Okay, very good, Tuk Lin. Okay, so there's only one more thing I'm going to change in this paraphrase. Bhutan.
Yeah.
Okay, this time Bhutan, instead of saying 4 countries, okay, I want you to give me the names of the countries, all right?
Yeah.
So do you remember what we've got so far? So we've got synonyms for 3 of these words, okay? Shows, percentage, and government. Does this make sense, Bhutan, to you?
Yes.
So I want you to give me the synonyms for those 3 words and give me the names of the countries. Okay, so whenever you're ready, please start reading.
The bar chart demonstrates how I can change the percentage.
Yeah, another word instead of percentage, please, Bhutan. What was the word we decided on? begins with A. A. Can you remember what it was? It was amount. Amount.
The bar chart.
Amount.
The bar chart demonstrates amount of state spending on road and transport in Italy, Portugal, UK, and USA.
Good. That's fine. Thank you, Bhutan. That's fine. Okay. That is enough to remember. Okay. Hakan. Hakan.
The bar chart demonstrate the amount of investment, amount of state investment on road and transport in 4 different countries in 4 different years.
Not quite. Okay. So instead of the 4 countries, I want you to give me the names of the countries. Okay.
So in Italy, Portugal, UK, and USA, right?
Yeah, correct. Okay, so that is a good paraphrase of that. And is there anything, Hakan, you can think of we can do with the years? You said 4 different years. Yeah, I think that is about as good as we can get, I think. Okay, so can you give me your paraphrase again, please, Hakan? And so everybody, can you please listen to Hakan's paraphrase?
The bar chart demonstrate the amount of state investment on roads and transport in Portugal, UK, USA, and Italy. Can I buy 4 years? No, in 4 different years.
Correct. Okay, that's good, Hakan. Good. So, Michael.
Yes.
Okay, can you tell me what Hakan just said? Can you remember?
I think he said the bar chart will illustrate the amount of
not government, but
the amount of state spending.
Yes. Yeah.
On Portugal, Italy, UK, and USA in the years from 1990 to 2005.
Okay, close. Except Hakan used a different word instead of spending. A different word. Paula, your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, can you remember the word Hakan used instead of spending?
Expenditure.
No, close. Begins with I. In.
Invested in.
Close. Investment. Okay, so state investment. Okay, so can you do the paraphrase now using all the words we have chosen?
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh, okay. The bar chart below illustrates the amount of government investment in roads and transport in Italy, Portugal, UK, and USA. And every 5 years.
I would say over a what period, Paula?
Over a 5 period from 1990 to 2005.
Sorry, what period did you say? I missed that. What period? Over a
5-year period.
What would you say?
Over
a what year period? A what year period?
5 year. Oh, wait. 15 years.
15 years. Correct, Paula. Thank you. Sorry, I missed that. For some reason, my volume keeps turning down. Okay, good. So I think now we are almost at the perfect paraphrase, I think. Tuk Lin.
Yes.
Okay, Tuk Lin, have you been following our conversation?
Yes.
Okay, can you do the paraphrase then, please? Using as
Again.
many synonyms as you can remember. So, for example, instead of government spending, okay, we now have got state expenditure. All right, sorry, state investment. State investment. Expenditure
Yes.
is another one. Okay, that could also be a synonym. All right. Okay, so Tuk Lin, can you read for me the whole thing, please, as a paraphrase?
The bar charts illustrate the amount of state investment on road and transport in Italy, Portugal, UK, USA over 15 years period from 1990 to 2005.
Okay,
Right.
almost perfect, Tuk Lin, almost perfect. Okay, I think so. It is over a 15-year period.
Okay.
Over a 15-year period in the years 1990, 1995, 2000, and 2005. Okay, that was pretty good. Bhutan.
Yeah.
Okay, Bhutan, can you do it now, please? The paraphrase.
The bar chart.
Yep.
The bar chart describes amount of state spending on road and transport in Italy, Portugal, UK, and USA over 50 years period in 1990 to 2005.
Okay, that's pretty good, Bhutan. Pretty good. All right. Tang.
Yeah.
Okay, Tang, now that you have listened to what we are doing, I hope you understand what I am asking you to do, okay? So can you give me the paraphrase, please?
The bar chart illustrates the proportion of state investing on roads and transport in Italy, Portugal, UK, US, and USA between 1990 and 2005.
Okay, so in over a 15-year period, but that was pretty good. Thank you, Tang. Okay, Hakan, I will finish with you because I started with you. All right. Can you do it for me again, please, Hakan? Try to use as many synonyms as you can remember, please.
Oh, well, the bar chart describe the figure of
yeah, not figure. I think Hakan figure doesn't
figure.
quite work. No.
Oh well, righto.
Yeah, has to be amount. I think either amount or percentage has to be.
Oh, okay. Quantity cannot fit.
The again, quantity is not quite the right synonym.
Okay, so I'm gonna use amount. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, have to use amount. Yeah.
The amount of state investment on roads and transport in Italy, Portugal, UK, USA.
Over.
Let me see.
Over how
How
many years?
Yeah, I can calculate.
Over a how many year period? How many year period?
15-year period.
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
Yes, over a 15-year period. Okay, you
Yes.
can finish there. Okay, everyone. So I will make this clear to you now. The paraphrase, the correct paraphrase, I'll read it to you. The bar chart illustrates the amount of state investment on roads and transport in Italia, Portugal, UK, and the USA over a 15-year period. All right? That's all you have to say. Does that make sense to you, Tuklin?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do it one more time so you can see what I have done. In fact, what we all have done, because you've all contributed to this. Thank you very much. Okay, so the bar chart illustrates the amount of state investment on roads and transport in Italy, Portugal, UK, and the USA over a 15-year period. Paula, do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Of course, there are some other words I could have used there, but that is a good enough paraphrase, okay? That will get you 100% of marks, all right? Is anyone not clear about this paraphrase? So again, because this is important, I will show you the words I have used synonyms for. Okay, shows I've turned into illustrates. I know some of you have used other words, and that is fine. But I've used illustrates, amount instead of percentage, state investment instead of government spending, roads and transport we can't change. I think we have to stay with this. Instead of 4 countries, I have named the countries in Italy, Portugal, UK, and USA over a 15-year period. Okay, that is instead of saying 1990, 95, 2000, 2005. Okay, so that is how you do a paraphrase. So next week, once I've worked out how to share this with you properly, I will get you to write this, and we will also go on to the overview. All right, everybody. I know many of you are feeling a bit tired and sleepy. Zung Ha.
Yes.
Okay, Zung Ha. I can see you looking a bit tired. That's okay. Don't worry. All right. I know you've had a busy day. Zung Ha, what are you doing for the rest of today, Zung Ha?
I will get ready for another extra class.
You will have an extra class.
Yes.
Okay, good luck with that. Sorry, Mrs. Ha, I can't hear the student. Sorry.
Why you can't hear student? Because
Oh,
it's normal.
No, because I can hear the noise from your class. Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, thank you. Okay, sorry, Zung Ha, what class have you got?
I got a math extra
Math class. Okay, good luck with that. Okay, Putan.
Yes.
I hope your finger gets better very soon. Okay, hope it's okay. must be very painful. I can understand. All right. Tang.
Yeah.
Okay, Tang, it was nice to meet you today. Thank you for joining our class. I look forward to seeing you next week, okay?
Yeah. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Tang. Cho Zhang, I hope you get your internet sorted out by next week. Be nice to hear you. Nice to hear your voice again next week. Thank you. Tuk Lin, what are you doing for the rest of today?
I need to teach a math class.
Okay, all right. You are going to be the teacher now instead of the student. That's good. All right.
Yes.
I hope that goes well, Tuk Lin. I hope that's good. All right. Michael, what are you doing for the rest of today?
I'm having a final term exam next week, so yeah, practicing and revising is what I'm going to do.
Okay. Okay, perfect English. Practicing and revising is what I'm going to do today. Perfect English, Michael. Okay,
Thank
good
you.
luck with that. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Hakan, what are you doing today?
Oh, I will do the rest of my homework.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
all.
Okay. Hakan, do you have a date for your IELTS test, by the way, Hakan? Any date yet?
No.
Okay. All right. Let me know when you do, please. All
Okay.
right.
I-
Okay. And Paula. Paula. Hi, Paula.
Hi.
Hi, Paula. What are you doing for the rest of today?
I will have to have a physics class.
Mm-hmm. You have physics this afternoon.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna finish my deadlines.
Okay. All right, Paula, good luck with that. Okay.
Yeah.
Please don't work too hard. Okay. All right. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for paying attention. Thank you for coming to class. Thank you for all your hard work. Okay. And you all did very well, by the way, in the prepositions test. Okay. That was good. Good practice. So have a happy week. I will see you next Sunday. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Goodbye, Mr. Rick. Bye.
Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye.